It seems like every time we check the news, the cost of living is climbing higher, rents are getting steeper, and the dream of an affordable retirement feels like it is slipping away. But what if I told you that there are still cities in America where you can actually retire for under $1,000 a month? Yes, under $1,000, not just in the middle of nowhere, but in real cities with healthcare, community, and things to do. Sounds almost too good to be true, right? Well, that is exactly what makes this countdown so exciting. We are going to take a look at 10 cities across the country where retirees are finding affordable housing, senior-friendly tax breaks, and a quality of life that doesn't require draining their savings. Some of the names on this list might surprise you, and I bet a few are places you've never even considered. Before we dive in, drop your guess in the comments. Which city do you think will come in at number 1? And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more retirement and real estate insights, and stay tuned as we uncover the 10 best places to live and retire in America for under $1,000 a month. 10. Fort Wayne, Indiana. When people think of affordable retirement destinations, Fort Wayne in northeastern Indiana often comes as a surprise. Yet this Midwestern city has quietly been building a reputation as one of the most budget-friendly urban areas in America. Housing is the biggest draw. Current listings show one-bedroom apartments renting for around $800 to $900 per month, which keeps monthly expenses comfortably below the $1,000 mark. For retirees living on fixed incomes, that alone is a significant relief. But affordability is not the only reason people are moving here. Indiana as a whole is known for low housing costs, low healthcare costs, and a tax structure that does not overwhelm seniors. Retirees in Indiana do not face heavy tax burdens, and property taxes tend to be below the national average, which helps stretch Social Security checks and retirement savings further. It is this combination of inexpensive housing and relatively low ongoing expenses that makes Fort Wayne stand out compared to larger Midwestern cities where prices have risen far more steeply. Culturally, Fort Wayne offers more than just savings. The city has invested in revitalizing its downtown area, adding green spaces, riverfront trails, and community hubs that keep retirees engaged and active. Healthcare access is also strong, anchored by major hospitals like Parkview and Lutheran. For retirees, proximity to quality medical care can make all the difference when deciding where to settle. What seals the deal for many is the overall cost of living. According to national comparisons, Fort Wayne residents spend about 15% less than the U.S. average on day-to-day expenses. That means groceries, dining out, and utilities remain affordable even when inflation puts pressure on other regions. For those who want to retire in an urban environment but cannot justify the rising prices in bigger markets like Chicago or Minneapolis, Fort Wayne offers a practical yet comfortable solution. The city balances affordability, healthcare, and cultural vibrancy, making it an ideal starting point in our countdown of the best places to retire in America on under $1,000 a month. 9. Biloxi, Mississippi. For retirees who dream of coastal living without breaking the bank, Biloxi on Mississippi's Gulf Coast offers a compelling answer. Housing here is among the most affordable in the nation. One-bedroom apartments regularly list in the $800 to $820 range, and even two-bedroom places often stay comfortably below $1,000 per month. That means retirees can enjoy ocean breezes and beachside access while keeping monthly rent under a strict budget. Affordability extends beyond rent. Mississippi is ranked among the least expensive states for both housing and healthcare, two of the most significant costs facing retirees. Social Security benefits are completely exempt from state taxation, and retirees enjoy one of the lowest overall tax burdens in the United States. Property taxes are also minimal, which is an added relief for those who decide to downsize into a condo or small home. For seniors trying to maximize limited retirement income, this combination makes Biloxi a very practical choice. Lifestyle is another reason people are moving here. Biloxi is known for its entertainment culture, from its historic lighthouse and maritime heritage to its thriving casino scene. The beachfront area is lined with restaurants, walking trails, and fishing piers, offering both leisure and community activities. Winters are mild compared to the harsher climates of the Midwest, so retirees who once dreaded icy sidewalks and heavy snow find relief in Biloxi's temperate weather. Healthcare access is anchored by regional medical centers, such as Merit Health Biloxi, ensuring that retirees do not sacrifice medical care in exchange for lower costs. Combined with an active veteran and military presence due to nearby Keesler Air Force Base, the city has a strong infrastructure for seniors needing support networks and specialized care. What sets Biloxi apart is its balance of affordability and quality of life. Very few places in America allow you to live by the water for under $1,000 per month in rent, yet Biloxi makes it possible. Retirees are choosing this Gulf Coast city not only to save money, but to enjoy a coastal lifestyle that would be prohibitively expensive in most other parts of the country. 8. Augusta, Georgia. Augusta, Georgia sits along the Savannah River and has long been known for its southern charm and the world-famous Masters Golf Tournament. But beyond the golf courses and azalea-lined fairways, Augusta has become an increasingly popular city for retirees looking to live well without overspending. The biggest draw is the cost of housing. Current apartment listings show 1- and 2-bedroom units available in the $900 range, meaning retirees can comfortably secure a rental while keeping their monthly housing budget below $1,000. What makes Augusta stand out is not only its affordability, but also the way Georgia treats retirees when it comes to taxes. The state does not tax Social Security benefits, and it offers a generous exclusion for other retirement income once residents reach a certain age. That means retirees can keep more of their nest egg intact while enjoying lower living costs. For those who buy a modest home, Georgia's property taxes are also below the national average, further reducing the overall financial burden. Healthcare is another important factor, and Augusta excels here as well. The city is home to Augusta University Health, a large teaching hospital that provides a wide range of specialized care. For retirees who may need regular access to quality doctors and facilities, this is a major selling point. Combined with the presence of the Charlie Norwood VA Medical Center, Augusta has a reputation as a healthcare hub for the region. Culturally, Augusta offers a relaxed pace of life, with plenty of opportunities for recreation. The city's Riverwalk, with its trails, gardens, and amphitheater, provides a scenic escape along the water. There is also a growing arts community, historic neighborhoods with restored homes, and a year-round calendar of events that keeps residents engaged. Winters are mild, which means retirees moving from colder parts of the country enjoy more time outdoors and fewer weather-related expenses. It is this mix of low-cost housing, retiree-friendly tax policies, robust healthcare, and a warm climate that has people choosing Augusta as their retirement destination. Few places in America let retirees live comfortably in an urban environment for under $1,000 a month, but Augusta makes that possible while still offering southern charm and quality of life. 7. Tucson, Arizona. When retirees talk about wanting year-round sunshine without the high costs of cities like Phoenix or Scottsdale, Tucson usually comes up as the hidden gem. Nestled in southern Arizona, this city combines desert landscapes, mountain views, and surprisingly affordable housing. One-bedroom apartments can often be rented for around $875 a month, keeping overall rent comfortably under the $1,000 threshold. For retirees on a fixed budget, that makes Tucson one of the rare urban destinations in the Southwest where cost of living does not spiral out of reach. Arizona's tax structure makes life easier as well. The state does not tax Social Security income, and while other forms of retirement income may be taxed, the overall burden is still lighter than in many other states. Property taxes are relatively low, and combined with modest housing costs, retirees find they can stretch their savings further here than in many Western metro areas. Healthcare is another key consideration. Tucson is home to Banner University Medical Center, one of the top hospitals in the region, along with a wide network of clinics and specialty care providers. Access to quality healthcare in a city that still maintains affordability is a major reason seniors are drawn here. For veterans, Tucson also offers dedicated services through the Southern Arizona VA healthcare system. Lifestyle and climate are what often seal the decision. With over 300 sunny days a year, Tucson is ideal for retirees who enjoy staying active outdoors. Hiking in Sabino Canyon, strolling through the Desert Museum, or simply enjoying mountain sunsets are everyday luxuries that cost very little. Winters are mild and dry, which attracts many retirees escaping the snowbound Midwest and Northeast. Culturally, Tucson blends Native American, Mexican, and Old West influences, offering a unique food scene and vibrant local arts. The city has been recognized as a UNESCO City of Gastronomy, so retirees who appreciate culinary adventures can enjoy world-class dining without high prices. In short, Tucson gives retirees the desert warmth, strong healthcare, and cultural richness of Arizona living, while keeping costs within reach for those determined to retire well on less than $1,000 a month. 6. Greenville, South Carolina. Greenville has been steadily transforming from a quiet southern town into one of the most attractive mid-sized cities in America, all while keeping costs remarkably low. For retirees, the housing market is especially appealing. One-bedroom apartments are commonly available for under $900 per month, and even two-bedroom options often stay within the $1,000 ceiling. Compared to other southern cities that have experienced dramatic price hikes, Greenville still provides affordable urban living that is realistic for retirees on fixed incomes. Taxes in South Carolina are another big advantage. Social Security benefits are completely exempt from state taxation, and retirees can deduct significant amounts of other retirement income, which keeps the state's tax burden relatively low. Property taxes are modest, and seniors often qualify for homestead exemptions, helping those who want to transition from renting to owning. This tax friendliness, combined with low housing costs, makes Greenville stand out in the Carolinas. Healthcare is a central concern for retirees, and Greenville does not disappoint. The city is anchored by Prisma Health, the largest healthcare system in South Carolina, offering specialized treatment centers and a wide range of services. The presence of strong medical infrastructure means retirees do not need to leave the area for advanced care. That peace of mind is part of what draws many older adults here. The lifestyle in Greenville is another major draw. Its revitalized downtown features tree-lined streets, outdoor dining, theaters, and the scenic Falls Park on the Reedy, a unique urban waterfall park that has become a symbol of the city. The Blue Ridge Mountains are only a short drive away, providing endless hiking, fishing, and scenic escapes. Winters are generally mild, and the city enjoys a pleasant four-season climate without the harsher extremes found further north. Perhaps the most telling sign of Greenville's rise is its population growth. People from across the country, including retirees from high-cost states, have been moving here for a better quality of life without the financial strain. Greenville offers culture, healthcare, and affordability in a balanced package, proving that retirees can enjoy a vibrant city experience for less than $1,000 a month. 5. San Antonio, Texas. San Antonio is one of those rare large cities in the United States where retirees can still live comfortably on a tight budget. With a metro population of over 1.5 million people, it offers the cultural and healthcare amenities of a major city while keeping rent prices surprisingly low. Current listings show one-bedroom apartments available in the $800 to $900 range, which allows retirees to keep housing expenses under the $1,000 cap. For a city of this size and vibrancy, that affordability is becoming increasingly rare. Taxes are another factor that makes San Antonio appealing. Texas has no state income tax, meaning retirees keep every dollar of their Social Security and pension income. While property taxes can be higher than in some other states, seniors who choose to rent do not feel the impact. This structure creates an environment where retirees can stretch their dollars significantly further compared to states that tax retirement income. Healthcare access is a major consideration in retirement, and San Antonio excels here. The city is home to several major medical centers, including University Hospital and Baptist Medical Center, along with numerous specialty clinics. The strong presence of healthcare facilities ensures retirees can find quality care without having to leave the area. Additionally, military retirees often choose San Antonio for its deep ties to the armed forces, with Brooke Army Medical Center and other military healthcare services available nearby. Beyond affordability and healthcare, San Antonio offers a lifestyle that is rich in culture and community. The historic Alamo, the River Walk, with its miles of shops and restaurants, and a thriving arts and music scene, give retirees plenty to explore. The warm climate makes it possible to enjoy outdoor living nearly year-round, And with a cost of living nearly 10% below the national average, day-to-day expenses like dining and groceries remain manageable. Many retirees are moving to San Antonio because it strikes a balance between affordability and big city life. It is rare to find a place where cultural vibrancy, medical infrastructure, and urban amenities are all accessible for less than $1,000 a month in rent, yet San Antonio proves it is possible. 4. Knoxville, Tennessee. Knoxville, Tennessee has quietly emerged as one of the best retirement destinations in the United States, largely because it offers affordability without sacrificing quality of life. Housing is perhaps the strongest draw. Current listings show that retirees can find apartments and small homes renting for well under $1,000 per month, with many 1- and 2-bedroom options available around $800. That makes Knoxville far more affordable than other nearby urban hubs like Nashville, which has seen rental prices soar in recent years. Taxes in Tennessee are another compelling advantage. The state has no income tax on wages or retirement income, meaning Social Security, pensions, and distributions from retirement accounts are all kept intact. Retirees who buy property benefit from relatively low property taxes, and many seniors qualify for additional relief through homestead exemptions. Taken together, this structure ensures that Knoxville residents can stretch their retirement income significantly further than in states with heavier tax burdens. Healthcare access is strong in Knoxville as well. The city is anchored by the University of Tennessee Medical Center, along with numerous hospitals and specialty clinics across the metro area. For retirees, access to quality healthcare is often the deciding factor in choosing where to live, and Knoxville provides that security without the price tag of larger medical hubs. Lifestyle is another factor that sets Knoxville apart. The city sits at the gateway to the Great Smoky Mountains, giving retirees easy access to hiking, fishing, and some of the most beautiful scenery in the Southeast. Knoxville's downtown has been revitalized in recent years, offering an array of restaurants, theaters, and community events that provide cultural engagement. Winters are generally mild, avoiding the harsh cold of northern states, while summers are warm but not as extreme as deeper southern regions. Knoxville also continues to attract newcomers, not just retirees but younger families as well, thanks to its affordability and central location. This growth has created a vibrant community with plenty of amenities, while still maintaining a slower pace of life that many retirees prefer. In short, Knoxville combines affordable housing, tax advantages, quality healthcare, and natural beauty, making it a top-tier option for retirees determined to live well on under $1,000 a month. 3. Pensacola, Florida. Pensacola, sitting on Florida's western panhandle, offers something that is nearly impossible to find elsewhere in the United States: coastal living at an affordable price point. While waterfront housing in much of Florida has skyrocketed beyond reach, Pensacola has held on to its reputation as a city where retirees can still live comfortably near the beach for under $1,000 a month. Current listings show 1-bedroom apartments renting in the $800 to $900 range, meaning retirees can enjoy seaside life without blowing through their savings. Florida's tax advantages are a huge incentive for retirees. The state has no income tax, which means Social Security and pension benefits are not touched at all. Property taxes are also relatively modest compared to other coastal states, and homestead exemptions provide further relief for those who purchase homes. For seniors trying to maximize their limited monthly income, this tax structure alone is enough to tip the scales in Florida's favor. Pensacola is particularly retiree-friendly because of its community makeup. Roughly 22% of its population is already 65 or older, creating a built-in network of peers and services tailored for retirees. Healthcare access is strong, with Baptist Hospital and Ascension Sacred Heart anchoring the city's medical infrastructure, while the nearby Naval Air Station and veteran resources strengthen support for retired military personnel. This mix ensures retirees do not feel isolated or underserved in their healthcare needs. The lifestyle in Pensacola is another strong factor drawing newcomers. The Gulf Coast provides mild winters, white sand beaches, and an active outdoor culture centered around fishing, boating, and strolling along the waterfront. Culturally, Pensacola has a vibrant historic district, an active arts scene, and numerous festivals that bring the community together year-round. Day-to-day costs like groceries and dining remain lower than in South Florida's crowded metros, allowing retirees to maintain a comfortable standard of living. What makes Pensacola unique is the balance between affordability and access to coastal amenities. Retirees who assumed beachfront living was out of reach discover that Pensacola delivers sunshine, community, healthcare, and low costs, all within the boundaries of a $1,000 monthly housing budget. 2. Huntsville, Alabama. Huntsville has been earning national recognition as one of the best places to live in America, and for retirees it offers an especially compelling mix of affordability and quality of life. Housing is remarkably budget-friendly for a growing city. Current listings show one-bedroom apartments renting for around $899 a month, while even two-bedroom options can often be found for less than $1,000. This allows retirees to settle into a comfortable home without stretching their monthly budgets. Taxes in Alabama are another major benefit. The state does not tax Social Security benefits, and it offers some of the lowest property tax rates in the country. For retirees on a fixed income, this structure means more money stays in their pockets every month. Those who decide to purchase a home instead of renting often find that property taxes are just a fraction of what they would pay in other states. Huntsville also stands out for its strong healthcare network. With the Huntsville Hospital Health System, one of the largest in Alabama, and a wide selection of specialty clinics, retirees have access to high-quality care without leaving the city. This is a key factor in why so many older adults are comfortable choosing Huntsville as a long-term retirement destination. Beyond affordability and healthcare, Huntsville offers a lifestyle that combines small city friendliness with big city innovation. Known as Rocket City for its ties to NASA and the U.S. space program, Huntsville has a highly educated population and a thriving cultural scene. The city is dotted with museums, botanical gardens, and performing arts centers, giving retirees plenty of opportunities to stay active and engaged. At the same time, the cost of living here is about 15% below the national average, keeping everyday expenses like groceries, dining, and utilities affordable. People are moving to Huntsville not just for the low costs, but also for the sense of growth and opportunity in a city that still feels approachable. For retirees, Huntsville represents a chance to live in a community that is vibrant and forward-looking while staying within a budget of under $1,000 a month for housing. 1. Tallahassee, Florida. Tallahassee, the capital of Florida, may surprise people as the #1 pick on this list. While many associate Florida with expensive coastal cities, Tallahassee delivers the same Sunshine State benefits at a fraction of the cost. Housing is the biggest factor. Current listings show two-bedroom apartments renting for around $950 to $1,000 per month, while one-bedroom units are often even less. That makes Tallahassee one of the rare capital cities where retirees can realistically live on under $1,000 a month in rent. Florida's tax policies only add to the appeal. The state has no income tax, which means Social Security, pensions, and other retirement income go untaxed at the state level. For homeowners, the state's homestead exemption provides thousands of dollars in property tax relief, and seniors qualify for additional exemptions. This combination keeps Tallahassee far more affordable for retirees compared to many other state capitals. Healthcare access is another strong advantage. As a university city anchored by Florida State University, Tallahassee has a concentration of hospitals and clinics that provide specialized care. Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare is one of the region's largest providers, ensuring retirees have access to comprehensive medical services without leaving the city. For older adults, this kind of infrastructure provides peace of mind and long-term stability. Lifestyle in Tallahassee is surprisingly diverse. The city blends the feel of a college town with the slower pace retirees often seek. The canopy roads lined with oak trees, the network of parks and lakes, and a strong calendar of cultural events create an engaging community atmosphere. Winters are mild compared to northern states, while summers are hot but balanced by easy access to shaded trails and nearby coastal areas. Day-to-day costs for groceries, utilities, and dining remain nearly 10% below the national average, stretching limited budgets further. What sets Tallahassee apart is the balance of affordability and opportunity. Retirees moving here enjoy all the tax benefits Florida is famous for, without the inflated housing prices found in Miami or Naples. With its low cost of living, strong medical system, and welcoming community, Tallahassee proves that retiring well on under $1,000 a month is not only possible but practical. It rightfully earns its spot at the top of the list. So there you have it, 10 cities in America where living and retiring on under $1,000 a month is not just a dream, but an actual reality. From coastal escapes to mountain towns and bustling southern hubs, these places prove that affordability and quality of life can still go hand in hand. Now the big question is, which of these cities would you actually consider calling home? Drop your pick in the comments below. Give this video a like if it opened your eyes. And don't forget to subscribe for more guides on living smarter and retiring better.